Hello, Easy Homeworks! Today we're gonna see nouns. First, we'll talk about things. But what are things? Things could be anything. So let's make a classification. Things can be places, people, animals, objects, and ideas. For example, New York is a place. Girl is a person. Lion is an animal. Car is an object. And love is an idea. Let's do one more. City is a place. Joe is a person. Dog is an animal. House is an object. And time is an idea. Now we know what are things, but things in grammar English are called nouns. We have 8 different types of nouns. Let's see them one by one. Let's study some nouns. A girl, a lion, and a city. It could be any girl, any lion, and any city in the world. We are talking about things in general. So, they are called common nouns when they are not specific. But look now. Now it is New York, not any city. Now it's Simba the lion. And this is not any girl. This is Marta. Now they are specific things. We call them proper nouns. Let's see another type of nouns. We have a car, a house, and a ball. One of each. But now we have 1, 2, 3 cars. 1, 2, 3 houses. 1, 2, 3 balls. You can see these items can be separated and counted individually. They are called countable nouns because they can be counted. They can be regular. That is when you form the plural with an S. But they also can be irregular. For example, woman, mouse, and foot. The plural of woman is women. Mouse, mice, and foot, feet. So the plural is made with other that it is not an S. Now let's see. We have 1 car and 2 cars. They are separated and we can count it. But what about rain? Can we separate it and count rain? No, we cannot say 2 rains. The rain cannot divide and count individually. So we call them uncountable nouns. Another uncountable nouns could be food, subject, material, like meat, English, or plastic. We cannot say 2 meats, 2 Englishes, 2 plastics. We can also have weather, liquids, and ideas, like rain, water, or information. They cannot be counted. They are uncountable nouns. Another thing we should know about uncountable nouns is that they are always singular and use the singular verb. The rain is, the water was, the information has. Also, they cannot be numbered. You cannot say a rain, to water, or an information because they are numbers. Also, we can use a determiner to be quantified. Can say some rain, a lot of water, little information. And we can count them if we combine them with a countable noun. For example, a cup of water. Cup is countable. Or a box of information. Box is countable. For the next type, let's remember our 5 senses. We can taste, we can see, we can touch, we can smell, and we can hear. We have a tree, a dog, and an apple. We can see, touch, and smell all of them. But we can only hear the dog and taste the apple. To the nouns we can perceive with our senses, we call them concrete nouns. Let's talk about imagination, like luck, happiness, and time. These things are only in our mind. We cannot touch or see them. We cannot perceive it with any of our five senses. We call them abstract nouns. They can only be thought or felt. For the next, we have a tooth plus a brush. This equals a toothbrush. It is formed with two words. For the nouns that form of two or more words, are called them compound nouns. They can be one word like toothbrush or cowboy. They can be joined by a hyphen like father-in-law or dry cleaning. They can be separated words like living room or ice cream. Now we have a bunch of flowers, a flock of birds, and a team of people. Bunch, flock, and team are words that refers to a group of beings. For these nouns, we call them collective nouns, and they are followed by of, like a bunch of grapes, a flock of seagulls, and a team of players. Now let's study the noun toothbrush. Toothbrush can be a common noun because it is a toothbrush in general. It can be a countable noun because we can count like 1, 2, 3 toothbrushes. A concrete noun because we can perceive it with our senses. And a compound noun because it's made of two words. So, one word can fit in more than one type. For the last, let's make a summary of all the nouns. The nouns are the names of the things, common things in general. Proper nouns, specific things. Countable nouns, we can count. Uncountable nouns, we cannot count it. Concrete nouns, we can perceive it with our senses. Abstract nouns, only thought or felt. Compound nouns form of two or more words. And collective nouns refers to a group of things. Those are the 8 nouns. Let's do an example. Country, any country in general. Canada, a specific country. 1 or 2, 3 apples. Sugar, we cannot count it. Cup, we can touch and see it. Love, only thought or felt. Bus stop, 2 words, bus and stop. Team is a collective noun. Team of players. That's it. Now you can answer your homework. This is Easy Homeworks. See you next time.